So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our machine so we can access all the features we need. If you have any notifications like this which come up, just cancel them. First time you log on to a machine, it might take a little bit of time. So just close those things down. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check our mouse works correctly. So we're going to right click on that, and as we right click on that we don't see any of the menus which come up. Now on a Mac you can press left click and control to get these copy and paste menus up, etc. But what we want to do is we want to change our mouse features. So clicking on the little magnifying glass in the corner brings this up, type in mouse, don't press return, wait for mouse to come up, double click on it, and then change this to our secondary button. So we've got a primary and a secondary button. Close that down, and then if you right click on that you'll get your sub menus up. So that's our mouse setup. The next thing we want to do is to be able to access our documents. So we access our documents by clicking on this little globe picture. So if you click on it, it'll connect to your network account, and then you will have your documents which come up, and they'll also appear on the desktop there. What you don't do is these documents there are the documents on this actual computer. They're not your documents, so you wouldn't be able to access them anywhere else. And anything you saved in there might be able to be accessed by somebody else who logs onto this machine. So obviously you're just going to access your documents there. So now we can access our documents. You can see we can also access our shared drive, which we'll come back to later for the information in the art shared area. So I'm going to just reduce those down. The next thing we're going to do is be able to access our email and SACART. Now you can use Safari, but I would use Chrome. You'll see Chrome doesn't appear anywhere on the taskbar. So if you click on the Finder menu, go to Applications, try and find Chrome. There it is. Double click on Chrome. If it's the first time you're using Chrome on this machine, again it'll ask you to set it up. I'm not going to make it my default browser or give Chrome any information, so I'm going to start Chrome up. No need to make a sign in. Skip all this. Don't want to make him my default user. So now I can access Chrome. However, first time you use it, you'll see it'll ask you to sign in with your username and password. This is the first time I'm using this machine. So now I can save that. Don't need to have sync turned on. Agree to the condition. So now I can obviously access SACART and I can access the lessons, etc. So now I'm going to open a new Chrome window, and I want to now be able to access my email. So I'm going to type in St Ambrose College, press return, go to the student portal, allow cookies, scroll down, and there's my college emails, and I can log on to those exactly like I would if I'm externally with my full email address and password, etc. What you don't do is use this. This is just the mail program on the computer. It is not set up for you. And again, if you try to use that, other people who use this machine will have access to your emails. So I'm not going to sign in because I don't need my emails for this exercise, but you might need to. So we now have our mouse working, we have Chrome set up, we can access the internet and SACART, and we can access our emails too. So the next thing